Wonder Woman has been betrayed and she's also not in control of her abilities. Let's talk about that in this video. Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Absolute Wonder Woman number 17. This is a new book from DC Comics from their Absolute line. In this book, Diana faces off against a team assembled with only one mission in mind: take down Wonder Woman at any cost. But after a strangely intimate betrayal, Diana finds herself outplayed, boxed in, and running out of options. This is written by Kelly Thompson with art by Hayden Sherman, colors by Jordi Belair, and letters by Becca Carey. So, in case you haven't read the last issue, you should go check it out. But we did get the introduction to the Suicide Squad from this Absolute Universe. That's really, really fun. First of all, the fact that Diana got ambushed and really taken by surprise here. Like, she doesn't usually get caught off guard like this, but it's really cool to explore that. I also really love this new character of Absolute Zatanna as part of this new as part of this of course this group, but what Zatanna's after and what she's what her mission is, it's very interesting. So do not be fooled. As always, Hidden Sherman does such an incredible job presenting these really cool fights. There's a lot of there's a fight with Giganta, so like obviously there's a lot of different size and scope of this book, which I think Hayden Sherman really nails. If you know Hayden Sherman's work, he usually works in an interesting way when it comes to paneling, and I think takes full advantage of that because of these size discrepancies. I mean, you can kind of see from the cover, but it gets a lot more into it. And then of course there's kind of like these twists and turns. Like I said, Zatanna may be somebody that you don't really know what is happening, but once you get there and you figure it out, the character really clicks into place. And then, of course, it's always fun to see these other members of the Suicide Squad that we don't really know much about because they are new versions of that we're following. Except for Doctor Poison, we had seen her before, and then, of course, Veronica Cale pulling all the strings. Will she get away with this? We'll see what happens. But man, oh man, very exciting stuff. Really, really highly encourage you, if you haven't yet, like get on the Absolute Wonder Woman train. This might be, I think Batman is my favorite just because Batman is my favorite character. But pound for pound, this holds its own against Absolute Batman and all the other titles in the Absolute line. So highly encourage you to check this out. I would probably recommend this title before the Batman one if you're a new reader, just because I think this one does such a good job of just kind of reintroducing everything to the character. I feel like Batman does dive a little bit more into his lore, so it is just as accessible. But I feel like this one takes full advantage of how flexible and how Wonder Woman just kind of is so easy to reinvent in a way that feels very naturally. And I don't mean easy that it was easy for the writers to do. I just mean that the character is so available and ready to do something like that. So before we get out of here, let's take a look at the cover. So this is the main cover by Hayden Sherman. We have this Carla Cohen variant. We're going to see a few of those. The Virgin variant here. We have this other, what's the difference? Probably a foil, maybe. We have, of course, Tyler Kirkham also doing his own. He'll have a couple of variants as well. Derek Chu doing a lot of these retailer variants. Riley Rossmo doing Absolute Wonder Woman. I love the Pegasus in the background. Matea DeLulis, who has been filling in some of these arcs in between Hayden Sherman's work. That's really cool as well. This is Dark Lords Collections, Johnny Yang. Oh wow, does this one have a remark on it as well? That's pretty cool. Unknown Comics, David Nakayama doing an Absolute Zatanna foil edition for this, and then a regular cover as well, and then a very virgin cover as well. And we're back to our main cover. So yeah, this book absolutely kicks ass, and it's really cool, really entertaining, and I love this absolute version of Wonder Woman. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.